Hi Sagittarius, this reading is for you if you are in love but have a crush on someone and would like to know how they feel about you. We'll have two spreads in this reading. In the first spread, we'll try to see if they feel the same way about you. Then, if the feelings are mutual, in the second spread, we'll look at the potential between you and this person. Or, if their heart is with someone else, in the second spread, we'll see who is coming towards you in the near future. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Alright, Sagittarius, let's see what's going on with the person on your mind. We have the Ten of Pentacles clarified by Death. We have the Six of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. We have the Hangman clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. And we have Judgment on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or pretty much any zodiac sign. You're dealing with an ex, Sagittarius. Yes, you got somebody coming back from the past. Alright, you could have been married to this person for some of you, or perhaps they realized they could have been married to you, they could have had it all with you, but they messed it up, they blew it. Alright, and now they're coming back. They are coming back. And it kind of looks like you will at least give it a thought. Or you will just simply be in a space of observing. You will just want to see what they do, what they say, if they deliver, if they follow up, and then you can make a decision based on what you experience with this person, I don't know, over the next week or in the next couple of weeks, right? Something like that. I do see you at least giving it a thought. Alright, so let's talk about this real quick. Judgment on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody coming back from the past. And then when we're talking about judgment, it's definitely an ex, right? Somebody you were married to, or you were in a committed relationship with you, or perhaps you could have been married, or, you know, it was on the line. It was moving towards a commitment for some of you, and then they just blew it, or they ran away from you, or something like that. They called it off, or something like that. Because we actually start with the Ten of Pentacles, right? The Ten of Pentacles is a card of a commitment or marriage. But Death, clarifying it, is either a Scorpio you're dealing with, but it either came to an end at some point, right? Or perhaps it never got to that point. But it was very close for some of you. Some of you were in a committed relationship or married to them. So here comes that Six of Pentacles clarified by the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups is a card of an apology. It is just a page though. You know, it's just a page. But nevertheless, it is an apology. This is them wanting to try again with you. And the Six of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of an equal give and take. It's a card of an equal partnership. It's a card of balance. So if they were breadcrumbing you, they will promise not to breadcrumb you anymore. Or they will promise you this equal partnership, equal relationship, equal type of a deal with them. And the remaining two cards are the Hangman clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. The Hangman could be a Pisces you're dealing with. But I think this is where you come in. This is you putting this person on hold because you want to... Like I said, you will consider this, but at the same time, you want to see what they do next, right? You want to, if they promise you something now, you want to see how they're gonna follow up on that, or if they're gonna drop it again. So I think with those two cards, you're just gonna wait and see what happens. Wait and observe, right? The Seven of Pentacles is a card of waiting, but at the same time, it's a card of doing something, then waiting for the results. Okay, so you may tell them, all right, we'll go on a date with you, we'll go here, we'll do this, but don't expect me to jump right back in with you. That's how it feels. All right, let's take a look at the potential between you and this person real quick. Here's the potential between you and the person you are dealing with that we saw in the first spread, Sagittarius. We have the Hermit, we have the Four of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Here's what we're going to do, Sagittarius. I'll make an exception. We'll have three spreads in this reading. So disregard what I said in the introduction when I said that we're going to have two spreads. No, we'll have three. Because I don't see the two of you getting back together. I don't. And it feels like they're going to fail. They're going to get an F from you. They're going to get an F from you, right? Or and it feels like you're going to be very disappointed, right? But at the same time, I think you'll pat yourself on the back by you know, not jumping right back in with them, but by giving them a trial period. And because you already know whom you're dealing with, they messed up in the past, they disappointed you in the past, and I think that's unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, that's what's going to happen again. They will disappoint you. So I see you walking away from them. Okay, so let's talk about real quick, because I don't want to spend too much time on this. The Hermit could be a Virgo you're dealing with, but I think with the Hermit, this is you eventually going within, doing some soul searching, like analyzing the trial period results, the pilot results, right? And your decision is going to be thanks but no thanks, right? The Four of Cups, the next card that came out, is you rejecting them. The Two of Swords right next to the deck as another rejection card. In this particular situation, this is you remaining closed off to the idea of getting back together. And with the Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, this is you walking away from this person. Alright? Yeah, it's as simple as that. So yeah, good job, Sagittarius, by not jumping back in with them. Yeah, I think it is disappointing, but, you know, it's pretty much done. Alright, like I said, 3 spreads. The next spread is new love coming towards you in the near future. So here's the last spread, Sagittarius. This is new love coming towards you in the near future, say a couple of weeks. We have the Three of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Cups and the Nine of Cups. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Lovers. We have the Fool, clarified by the Queen of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, Aries, or any zodiac sign. For most of you, you already know this person, Sagittarius. You already do. Through the first card that came out, the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles could be interpreted so many different ways. But let me try. Three of Pentacles is a card of when a group of people get together and they do something together. It's a card of collaboration, cooperation. So for some of you, it could be who is in the same class with you if you're still in college, right? University. For others of you, it could be somebody you work with or collaborate with in some other way. And for some of you, it could be just somebody who is a part of the same, group of people who hang out together. Or it could be somebody who is in the same gym, right? And you guys work out together. So, like, perhaps it's a new person who's going to join the company you work for. A new person joins the gym, or a new person who joins a group of friends or something like that. But for most of you, I think it's somebody you already know, right? The Page of Cups clarifying the Three of Pentacles. This is somebody asking you out on a date. Yep. Or perhaps they may want to, take you to some kind of an event, right? And the Nine of Cups clarifying the Page of Cups. It is a card of a wish come true. It's a card of personal satisfaction and fulfillment, but it could also be a card of some kind of a party or an event. In some tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are standing around celebrating. In some other tarot decks, in the Nine of Cups, people are sitting around the table and enjoying a meal. So I think they're just going to invite you to one of those things, right? And I think you're going to go. We have the Chariot, clarified by the Lovers. The Chariot could be a Cancer, the Lovers could be a Gemini. But the Chariot, I think this is you literally going, right? And at the same time, I think it's going to be a very special connection, right? The Lovers is a card of a choice, so you're choosing to go with them or you're choosing to move forward with them, right? But at the same time, the Lovers, in my opinion, is one of the best, if not the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a soulmate card. It's a twin flame connection card if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could turn out to be the love of your life. And the Chariot is not only literally going somewhere, but it's also a card of moving forward and not looking back. And things will gain momentum very rapidly because it's one of the fastest cards in the deck. Some of you could literally then go somewhere on a trip together, on like a weekend getaway together, because the two of you will connect. Speaking of connections, the Lovers, like I said, is an amazing connection card, and so is the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? This is love, genuine, authentic love, all right? With the Ace of Cups, people are in love. And at the end, we have the Fool, clarified by the Queen of Wands. The Fool could be an Aries you're dealing with, but the Fool is a card of taking a leap of faith. And it's not because you're reckless, but it will just feel like the right thing to do because of the special connection with this person, like a magnetic even connection, right? The Queen of Wands clarifying the Fool, that's most likely you, Sagittarius, right? I think it's a safe assumption that the Queen of Wands represents a Sagittarius. So yeah, I think it's going to take off like a rocket, yeah? Love, a very special connection. You will feel like it's the right thing to do. And hopefully the two of you can make something out of it. But yeah, it is a very special connection. Alright, Sagittarius, so that's what I have for you for this reading, for this time period. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Sagittarius, have an amazing November.